No, no, no.
Flooding in Badalona, train station closures, and traffic congestion have occurred in the metropolitan area due to heavy rains hitting Barcelona. The Catalan Civil Protection Agency activated the alert phase of the Inuncat plan this afternoon due to forecasts of heavy rainfall that could exceed 100 liters per square meter in 24 hours in the Barcelonès region, particularly in Badalona, Barcelona. Heavy rain and the impact of Storm Emilia have hit Barcelona hard, particularly Badalona, with flooded streets and stations and significant traffic disruptions. The B20 Ronda de Dalt highway was closed northbound at the Santa Coloma de Gramenet tunnel due to flooding, although one lane was reopened after 7:30 p.m. The 120 liters per square meter of rain that fell overnight in Badalona has caused flooding in basements and some streets, and several sections of the Catalan capital's metro service have also been disrupted. Badalona City Council has activated the city's emergency plan in alert phase until at least 8 o'clock a.m. tomorrow and is asking residents to exercise extreme caution and avoid unnecessary travel. Several roads in Badalona are flooded, and the rain has also caused damage to road infrastructure and fallen trees. The affected metro sections are Line 3 between Sant Eustachio and Passeig de Gràcia. Service has been restored at longer intervals than usual. L2 between Artigues, Sant Adrià, and Badalona Pampu Fabra, and L1 between La Sagrera and Torres i Bages, according to their website. The emergency number 112 has received a total of 949 calls as of 8 o'clock p.m. tonight due to the rain, the majority of which, 676 calls, came from the Barcelona region and, in particular, during the day. Flooding on highways and urban roads in the Barcelona region has caused several traffic accidents in the Barcelonès, Southern Maresme, and Valls Oriental and Occidental regions, prompting civil protection to urge the public to avoid unnecessary travel. On the B20 highway at Santa Coloma de Gramenet, northbound, one lane is open and traffic is moving on the shoulder, while the southbound road is completely open. The Civil Protection Agency reported that rain has shifted south of the Barcelona metropolitan area and urged the public to be vigilant due to the possibility of flooding and isolated incidents.
Todas las calles están inundadas. El tranvía se ha tenido que quedar aquí estancado porque no funciona.
The Valencia Regional Government's emergency services, for their part, have issued an orange warning for rain on the northern coast of Valencia, which last night brought rainfall of up to 29 liters per square meter in 4 hours in the city of Valencia, 25 in Massanassa, and 19 in Albal and Suca.
Incluso los contenedores están flotando ahí. La gente está atrapada en las paradas de metro.
According to Emergencias, based on data from Avamed, Almestura also recorded 19 liters and Cattarauja 16.8 liters in the past few hours. In Alicante and Castellón, rainfall records were lower, with a maximum of 9 liters in El Campello and 5 liters in Castellón de la Plana. Emergency services have set an orange alert level due to the severe weather phenomenon observed by AMET, while other alerts for rain and storms in Castellón, Alicante and the southern coast and interior of the province of Valencia remain at yellow. Throughout the day until 8 o'clock p.m., the rain, which in some cases was accompanied by hail, resulted in up to 1,000 calls to the 112 emergency service and the fire department, mostly due to flooding in basements or streets, water leaks, or fallen trees. Many incidents occurred in Badalona, where the Magic Shopping Center was also flooded when part of its roof collapsed and rainwater poured directly into the building, as seen in several images and videos shared on social media.
Wow. Wow. Es que he visto a la gente corriendo. No, tranquilo. Y digo, ¿por qué la gente corre tanto? Flipas.
This was stated in a social media video collected by Europa Press, in which it states that the metro was forced to close, extending only as far as the Artigues, L2, stop in Sant Adrià de Besòs, Barcelona, and that an apartment in the Emilia neighborhood had to be evacuated due to a collapsed false ceiling. Those affected are being cared for by the City Council's social services and will be staying overnight in a hotel. Entry and exit from Barcelona pose serious mobility challenges, with more than 16 kilometers in the Ronda Littoral and another 10 kilometers in the Ronda de Dalt in Nus de la Trinitat. According to the Civil Protection Agency, weather forecasts indicate that heavy rain will continue in the coming hours, following a day of almost continuous rain in the metropolitan area. They therefore advise avoiding unnecessary travel and exercising extreme caution.
El agua viene por todas las calles. Ya las alcantarillas no dan más.